Hi guys, welcome to this review about the Web capture web widget. Of course, we are on Google Play for Android, and this widget has been around for a long time, and unfortunately it seems there are no updates for this. So the intention is to represent a website or part of a website and show it on the screen of an Android phone or tablet with updates every 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and so on. And with premium options, you can go down to as low as 5 minutes. Here you can see some pictures and description, and yeah, the ratings are not very good at the moment. At least you can see I think these are the last reviews. I don't know, or the worst reviews. Yeah, for some reason, or maybe the most helpful, I don't know. For some reason, Google does display 3 on top, 3 with one star rating. Abandon where last update from April 2016. Yeah, good. I mean, as long as it works, but yeah, the problem seems to be for some people it seems not to work. Some people say fail, but there are still some people they say it works. Some people say it doesn't work for their people. Of course, most people say it's somehow frustrating to work with this thing, and this is also my experience, and I'm showing you a little bit what I did and how it turned out. So this is from my, yeah, this is screen capture from my phone. Hope it works. So you long press, like, of course, then you get all the widgets shown. Go down, web snap, here we find it. Of course, another long press. I think it didn't work right off the box. I had to try again. So, and then you drag it to the place where you want it to go, and there are actually only 2 things you have to adapt here. Usually that's the capture region. It's a little bit strange why they came up with this name, or maybe I just don't understand capture region. For me, it would make more sense like capture website or something like that. But yeah, it's that. I mean, when we go back, I can show you again capture region. Click here to create a snapshot for widget. This is actually the most important thing. And second most important is update interval, and the rest you can actually usually as is. So it asks for some access to files. Yeah, it is as it is. They all want your data. And when you open the widget, you have to click 1 or 2 times to this URL, and then you can enter the URL, or in my case, I had already put the URL in my clipboard, so I was able to paste this strange thing because I needed the location of the weather widget, and otherwise I would have to yeah, I had to do a lot of work to locate. So here you can see that it's already located at the right location. And when you start it for the first time, it gives you some introductions. It says click on select button to crop a website region shown on widget. Then you have to confirm here, and then it goes on. And next is, of course, I had to confirm the um, cookie of this website. Has nothing to do with the widget. And so I centered it manually again. Try to zoom out a little bit here. That's the lining maps area, in this region. So there are few options which you can change on this website by clicking here, 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 or here and here, I think. And when you do that, then it's like it's how can I say that? It is then reflected in the URL of the website. Whatever you do here, it will be reflected in the website. So that's really cool. So that when it refreshes, it will definitely, or it should, stay the same. So I don't know if there is more to come here. Yeah, here still changing the website. Yeah, and here when you hold on a second, I clicked after that. When you have the right region of the website, you have the right options, everything okay. Then you click here on this icon. So what I did, yeah, see, and then we are still in the introduction phase. So usually it would not come up with this introduction, but here it says, yeah, after select a web region, click expand button to enlarge it. To be honest, I have no idea what he means with that. And whenever I clicked on that, it did just nothing. So when you're in the same situation, just click, got it, yeah. And then it will come up next with some information, I think, on this button. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, but anyway, I was clicking then on here again. Did I click on this button? Yeah, I think I tried again clicking on this button, and then I was clicking in the area, and it shows some yellow. Hope you can see that. So I'll make it a little bit slower. So I clicked first here, then I clicked on the area here in the middle with my finger, and did not click again here, but only here with the check mark. So usually it's first here, then second confirm the area, and third here. Sometimes I only clicked here and then here. I usually did not see much of a difference. I can't really tell. I have used this almost 100 times now, and I can't really tell you what the perfect behavior, or what's the perfect action would be to deal with this app. It's a little bit strange. So yeah, then after that I clicked here, as you can see, and usually it closes then the map. You come back here, and that's the second thing what you have to update is the update interval. I think I will click on that. Yeah, it's default on hourly. You can go down as low as I've already shown you. You can go down as low as to 15 minutes. Yeah, so because 5 minutes is donated only, and 10 minutes is only as well. I think it's $1.99, and I can already tell you it works. For some reason it didn't work for me for the first time, and I did buy it again. I mean, I asked for a refund and did the whole installation again with the app, and then the donation again, and then after that it worked. I don't know if you always have to do it twice, but for me I had it to do it. The thing is, when you select the time here, that's 15 minutes, you can see, then here you are back on the options page, and there's no OK button. So for me it worked with only clicking on back. I mean, the back button on my Android phone um, made it to go out. I think I will do it right now. Yeah, you can see here. So the app space, or the widget space, is now filled with more or less exact the frame or the area what I selected, and the content and everything. So yeah, the only thing is what I had a lot of times, and obviously other people too, I had the area and it was no, I wouldn't say it's perfect. It's just an area close to what you select. It is never the area what you see on the widget itself, which you then confirm and click on it's yellow and you confirm with a check mark. It's never this area. But when you're here, then you can go back with the here you have three like that's the actually the menu with you click on this and you can go back and reconfigure. So you see what it's being shown here, and if you think, let's say you have to move the map a little bit to the right, so you click on that, reconfigure, go to map and push it a little bit, whatever you see on the map, you push it a little bit to the right and then save again, and usually it should reflect this change, but not always. So here I have a sample of this, I think, when I did it. Yeah, I clicked on that. You see that? Then like a pop-up comes up. Here you have 6 options. Usually I just need 3 or even 2. The refresh is just a refresh of the page. You don't have to wait 15 minutes. It will then refresh at this time. Settings is the black settings page where we have been before, and snapshot is to reconfigure the region, so adjust the position of the browser. The rest, yeah, usually you won't need. So I did now, what's that? I think I clicked on, yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit long. Yeah, obviously I was clicking on, hold on a second, how is it called? It is called, oh my goodness, snapshot. For some reason, snapshot. It's called snapshot. So I clicked on snapshot and it comes up with the original windows, and you can adjust, like you can zoom in, zoom out, push it to left, right, up, down, and what's that? Yeah, so that's actually the thing. What you see, of course, it's the same. When you click on snapshot, it does exactly does show you the same thing as before. When you set up the widget, you can move it around, zoom in, zoom out, and at the end you click on. It was a little bit too fast. You click here, click maybe here or not. I can't really tell you if you have to, but at least you click here and then you click the check mark, and after that it should jump back to the phone screen and show you the change. Like probably I click, let's see, yeah, I clicked here, the check mark, and now it's here again and with some change, hopefully. And of course, when you go to the settings, I clicked here, so then you come to the settings and you can update the interval or other things. Yeah, like that's just the original settings page, nothing special about that. And when you push the back button, it should then reflect everything. So here I have a sample. I've made a time-lapse video. It represents 2 hours of this website, and this is with a 5 minutes interval. So you can see it's showing this time stamp. I think this is not coming from the website. Here is the time stamp from the website, so you can see this is the time stamp, I think, from the Websnap app, I mean from the widget, but this could be false or fake or whatever. So here I have the same timestamp or from the website, so you can see when this is matching, you see that it really has been updated. And yeah, we'll make it running, and you can see that it will jump every 5 minutes. So it should actually work. I keep it running. See, 24, 30. Oops, it's already over. That was a little bit fast. I expected to see a little bit more. Yeah, I think. Yeah, here. It starts actually here with 141. So it should jump. And you can see here as well. It's corresponding. It's absolutely the same. So it's really updating, and you can see when I make it running, you can see that it's changing the picture, and it jumps every 5 minutes. 41, 46, 51, 56, and here you can see 56. It's really updating. So we have confirmation. You see, always time is matching. Time is absolutely matching here. Okay, it's really doing something. And you can see the rain is moving from left to right, and this is absolutely perfect. Sometimes I had the impression that the picture is moving around, and now I really had it. I can really confirm. Now, within this time lapse, it didn't do it. Sometimes this happens that it moves around. I don't know, maybe it's because of some ads on this page, I don't know, or what happens that it really stands, like it pauses and it doesn't refresh anymore. I had, yeah, since I'm using it, I had it maybe every other day or so, and then I had to click on the menu and made refresh, and then it kept going again. So, but I had the impression that now with the updated version, I mean with the donation, since I made the donation, it's a little bit stable, more stable. I don't know if it really it's the case. So, but you can see definitely it's working. We have 2018 app or widget hasn't been updated since 2016, but it's still working. And by the way, it's an old Android version. It's 4 point something, 4.4 or something like that. Yeah, maybe it helps. When it's an old app and it's an old Android version. I don't know. Maybe that's an advantage. But actually, I've been doing this on an updated Android with, I don't know, 8 point something. Can't remember what's the latest version. It's on a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, and it's the with the or more or less latest Android version, and it's working there too. So yeah, because these screenshots were from the Android phone. So then we go back to the Android, to the Google Play Store, and that's not the widget, but that's the Websnap well, donation. So when you go here, let's see, where do we have the settings? What the heck? Yeah, here we have the settings, of course, and when you click here on update interval and you select 5 minutes, so it's actually here, so we click on either 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then it will automatically jump to the web store and ask to buy the donation, which is I think $1.99. You click on that and you install. You have to really do both things. You have to first buy and then install, and yeah, and then you can go back to the settings, because that's a strange thing. When you actually you click on 5 minutes, you buy, and then you go back, it will be still on 30 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever you have selected, but not on 5 or 10 minutes. You have to go another time into settings and then choose 5 or 10 minutes, and then it should work. So that was quite a long video. I didn't expect that to be so long, but at least I think I have covered now everything. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.